with our busy fire season, the vast amount of dry weeds in our area is obviously a big concern. Angela Schilling joins us now live in East Reno, where there appears to be a lot of weeds out there in particular. Right behind you, Angela. So first off, I'm curious, who's responsible for cleaning all those up?
Well, it kind of depends on where you are. I mean, your house or a business, that's going to be the property owner's responsibility. But a field like this, you know, if it gets over an acre and there's no fire hazards, it's just a nuisance, then it's just going to be considered a part of nature. Just like in this demonstration, it takes only a second for dried out cheatgrass to burn. On the other hand, green weeds are tougher to ignite. The flames may even quickly go out. There's a difference between too many weeds being a nuisance or a fire hazard, something to consider when you file a report.
If you have dry and dead vegetation that's encroaching onto your neighbor's property and it can endanger your neighbor, then that's a fire code violation. You're not just living your own way, but you're endangering a neighbor who doesn't have much say.
Green weeds will dry out eventually. To report weeds being a nuisance, there are a few things you have to keep in mind.
So the city of Reno, you cannot have weeds over 2 feet and that cover over 25% of an area.
Otherwise, it won't count.
In years past, we had individuals calling complaints and it was a handful of weeds.
Fenced-in backyards are off limits too. It's been a busy summer for weeds.
Last week, we received 130 weed complaints in one day.
Average is about 20.
As soon as we receive a complaint, we have these generic notices that we send out immediately.
After 2 weeks, the city will check out your property, and if nothing is done, you'll get a citation. For homes, fines can cost around $500. A fire going through an entire community because of dried vegetation can cost much more. And where I'm standing at right now, there's kind of a mix of some tall cheatgrass or also some green weeds. And the green weeds are probably going to dry out, become a fire hazard eventually here too. Now, if you do want to file a weed report, you can call the City of Reno directly at 775-334-INFO. For a fire hazard, you'd want to call the Reno Fire Department. Covering Fire Watch Live, Angela Schilling, Channel 2 News.
Okay, Angela, don't light that field on fire behind you. That'd be bad. All right, well, we got